upcoming talk radio superstar. Ladies and gentlemen, afternoons on 570 KLIF from 4 until 7 every day. Here is Krok.
Come on, let me hear you. Act like you're getting ready to take your country back. Let me hear you. Are you ready to take your country back? Are you in charge of this country? Are you retreating? Are you surrendering? No retreat, no surrender. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to speak. Let me put this back up here. Are you feeling good? Are you feeling good? Over there! Over there! I didn't hear you! Yeah! How about over here? That's what I'm talking about. The Democrat Party Chair of Dallas, Darlene Ewing, called us right-wing crazies. You bet your life we are! She said we're just a bunch of scared, mad white people. Are you scared? No. Are you mad? Hell yeah! Well, you know, at the Tea Party, at the gathering at the mosque, they held signs up that said Tea Party bigots and said racists. Do you know what they're trying to do? You know what they're trying to do? They're trying to shut you up. They call you a racist. They call you a bigot. At the 9/11, on the memorial at 9/11, on the day of, at the mosque, they call you a bigot and a racist because they want to shut you down and shut you up and suppress you. Will you let them shut you up and suppress you? No! Will you let them shut you up and suppress you? No! You know, I want to tell you about the most dangerous thing that just happened this past week. For the first time in the history of this nation that I'm aware of, an American journalist has gone into hiding. Have you heard about this? Seattle cartoonist says, everybody draw on Muhammad Day. The funny thing is, being with the newspaper, she's probably a leftist. And she says, everybody draw on Muhammad Day. I'm like, honey, you don't know Islam. And so they issue a fatwa. And the FBI says, at your expense, you need to go into hiding now. Islam, for the first time in our history, this past week, Islam has taken away the freedom of speech of a journalist. The sword of Muhammad is alive today. And it took away the freedom of speech of a journalist this week. Oh, yes, it did. And she has lost her job. The paper's afraid to say anything further about it. And she is now going bankrupt, has no job, has no friends and family. She's got a new identity. She's gone. That's what Islam has done to us in 2010. What has our president said about it this week? What has our president said about it this week? He ridiculed us for clinging to our Bibles. He ridiculed. You'll never hear him ridiculing people for clinging to the Quran. He ridicules us for clinging to our Bibles. I don't know about you, but I cling to my Bible.
Amen.
I cling to my Bible.
Amen.
You know, South Park is irreverent. They're not politically correct. They're totally not. Oh wait, yes they are. They got death threats for Muhammad being drawn with a bear suit. It stopped. Islam shut up them. There is no true freedom of speech anymore with Islam, is there? There is a war. Hey, but you know what they do still every day? They parody Jesus every day as a regular character. Don't they? Have we threatened him? Have we gone after him? We won't. Islam will. Assalamu alaikum. This nation is, we are at war. We are at war. And if you do not think that we are at war, then you are not fighting in the war, and we will lose. It is critical that you realize that we are in a culture war. We are in a war against Islam and a culture war that upholds a false religion and denounces and attacks us. Will you join me in standing up for what's right? Will you join me in supporting Pastor Jeffers of First Baptist Dallas for calling out Islam? They want to shut us up. No, I don't support burning a Quran. I don't support burning a Quran. But what if we all burn one? Will it come to us? We need to stand together. Ladies and gentlemen, my time is at hand. Let me just do this. I want to say this. Are we beholden to Republicans? Let me tell you about two Republicans that people get mad about that I talk about, because I will not back down. Linda Harper Brown got a $64,000 Mercedes for free from a company that has done over $12 million in business with the state of Texas, and she oversees the Transportation Committee. Yes, it has, and yes, she did. A $64,000 Benz. She got license plates issued by the state of Texas, official plates, on a car that was owned by a contractor. Okay? And then when she got it damaged on the road, she billed the state to fix it from Park Place Mercedes. And then she sent a bill for $11 grand for wear and tear on a car that she doesn't even own. That's why I call her Linda Harper Benz, and she needs to be fired. I am not beholden to a party. That's what got us here. What got us here? That. And the other one is Joe Driver. $50,000 in 5 years. That's worse than Eddie Bernice Johnson. Fire those two. Fire those two. Last but not least, because I gotta go. Obama says this country's moving in the right direction. I got one word for him. Hey, recovery summer. 283 jobs gone. 2.5 million jobs since the stimulus act signed. Gone. One word for you. Say this country's moving in the right direction. And let me be clear. Liar. 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 Thank you.
Decaf! I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Krok from 570 KLIF. She's familiar to some people as a contestant on American Idol, but close to 1 million viewers on YouTube know her better. She's the powerful voice behind the new Tea Party anthem, I Am America. She's appeared on Glenn Beck, was his guest on the 828 Restoring Honor Rally. She's frequently let me try this in English. I just washed my mouth, can't do a thing with it. She has frequently appeared on Fox News in huge demand at conservative gatherings across the country, just like this one. We are honored to have her today. Please make welcome Ms. Krista Brandt.
To take a stand, remember who we are. There's a call across this land. remember who we are. We were